welcome back guys to another beer review. Next beer up is one that I picked up from Aldi's a couple of weeks ago now it was. What else did I pick up from there? I got the St. Pierre Blonde, and there was also this. I think I picked a few up, but the Blonde and something else, whatever. And I also picked this up, and it's a bottle. It's from Brasserie du Noir, France, and it's a bottle of their Biere, speciale, cuvee exceptional, and it's a mouthful, isn't it, for a bloody beer, isn't it, to bloody say. It's a rum finished beer, coming in at 6% in a 750ml bottle, and it was £2.99. I'll give you a little read of what's on the back, let you know what it's all about, because I've not seen this before. I think it was sheer luck that I happened to find it in my Aldi. So a premium dry hopped French beer flavoured with rum infused oak chips. This method gives the beer a superbly complex and mouth-watering flavour. So I'm guessing it's a rum flavoured or rum infused beer. I'm going to guess it's, I don't know if it's going to be a lager or what, so I don't really know what to put it in, if I'm totally honest. I'm kind of expecting like a blonde sort of ale. So without a clue of what to put it in, I've got a nice big triple K glass here, so we'll wang it out in that and see what we get. So yeah, it's got the old cork on top. Hopefully this thing isn't going to explode everywhere, as I always dread. I like the label. That caught my eye, to be honest. It just looked like it was going to be fancy. Hopefully this isn't going to be one that's going to be shit. Let's hope it's, you know, the bottle, how it looks is going to be a good sign for what the beer's like. So we'll get this beast out and see what we get. So get the glass at the ready, because God knows what's going to happen here. Well, thankfully nothing too major there. A nice pop. I'm going to leave a bit of space in here because I know I'm going to down it all. So there we are. I don't know if there's going to be anything in the bottom that's going to make this taste any better. So the review could end up being a little bit sort of false, if you like. So in a glass, there's plenty of carbonation in there. We've got a real sort of, it's like a mahogany chestnut colour, certainly darker. Not sure if that's supposed to be the beer or actually the rum infused sort of chips has left a bit of colour in there. But and we've got a good finger of a foamy head, quite spacious head. But it looks interesting. That's all I can say. I really don't know what to expect. So let's give it a swirl, see what we get on the nose. And you are getting, I would say, you are getting the slightest suggestion of rum in there on the nose. I'm going to guess that it's almost got, it has almost got like a blonde feel to it. Suggestion of rum. Smells quite rich. There's all sort of a malty aroma in there, and almost a Belgium style sort of beer aroma in there. So tell you what, let's be a devil. Let's get a bit more in the old glass. See what else we get out of it. So new one for me, so let's dive in. Cheers everyone. Definitely getting the rum in there on the back end. Go in again. Thin body. Really thin actually, so I'm going to just say this is just like a French typical lager style sort of thing with the mouthfeel. almost got you're definitely getting the rum in there. Definitely that's coming through on the back end. You are getting a little warming from it actually. But 6% seems a little bit, you know. Sort of dark fruit notes in there. Again, sort of like a fruit cake kind of thing. The beer's very thin, and for me it's so thin it has a little bit of a watery feel personally. Not sure about this one. I'm not sure. I'm going to keep filling it up. I don't know if it's going to be one I'm going to finish, if I'm totally honest. Because it has got that, obviously it's a rum infused beer. Call me stupid, but I'm not a big fan of spirits and all that lot. Although I don't mind these sort of flavours in maybe something else. Seem a little bit smoother. Getting some more in maybe. Let's try and get the rest of the bottle in there. So, as I said, thin, almost a bit of a watery feel, but we'll dive in again. Yeah, still got that sort of watery feel, mouth feel. Bit of carbonation, but again, feels thin and watery. Maybe it's just me. I might get that off, and I don't want to be seeing that. I don't know. For me, if I'm brutally honest, it just tastes like a French beer lager, and not a very good one in my view, with rum oak chips in there. I'm trying to do it a favour. At a push, you could say maybe a little bit of woodiness in there. You're getting a bit of rum in there. 6%, it is drinking like that. But for me, it's not very nice, personally. It's like they've put some watered down rum into some cheap shitty lager, personally. That's just my view. I mean, I don't know. I've not seen any reviews on this. I don't know what anyone else thinks. So, yeah. Maybe it's going to be one that's either going to float certain people's boats, but yeah, to summarise, thin beer, feeling watery, not particularly nice mouthfeel, not bad, but just a boring mouthfeel, nothing exciting. Tastes like a cheap lager, to be honest, a cheap beer that's had a little dribble of rum put in it to give it that sort of boozy thing. Maybe this is sacrilege, I don't know, I'm no expert, but for me, that doesn't do it for me. By all means, if you see it and you want to pick it up, if you like a bit of rum, you might like that. But even, I don't mind a little bit. I'm not a big keen on spirits, but I've had rum in other stuff and I quite like it. But for me, doesn't do it for me. So there you go. If you've had this, let me know what you think. Feel free. And that's it for this beer review. I don't even know if I really fancy drinking the rest of that. I don't know. But that's it. So I'll see you all again on another beer review. I may be cheeky and do another one. May do the Saint Biere maybe afterwards. I don't know. See how that one gets on. So thanks for watching, everyone. Sorry to give you a disappointing beer review. Maybe I'll come back with a better one, and I'll see you again very soon. Cheers.